Are you getting ready to have a baby? Here's how I tell my medical team that I'm not pushing regardless of how many centimeters I am until I feel ready. This is a really great question. I shared a video about how I do not push until I feel ready, even after I hit 10 centimeters. It is something that I talk about with my team as soon as I come in. My name is Abby. I'm a mom of 5. I've had 3 of those babies in the last 2.5 years. One of them just 4 weeks ago, so I'm technically still postpartum. But I've got a lot of questions saying, how do I say this? How do I verbalize this? I don't really go in with like a written birth plan. You might be that personality type. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to tell you. They'll say like, hey, what are your plans for birth? I include that in my plans for birth. I say, oh, and I don't push until I'm ready. And you can say this whether you're a first time mom or this is your 11th baby. I don't push until I'm ready, even if I'm 10 centimeters. So now everyone's gonna be like, what if it, now if it's medically necessary and you believe that me pushing would save my baby's life, then obviously I would do it. But just because I'm 10 centimeters does not mean that I'm gonna push. I don't wanna push until I feel ready. One of the things I also ask for is a mirror. They can give you a mirror so that you can actually see as you're pushing your baby out. Some people want to see it, some people don't. But I just say I'm not pushing until I'm ready. So, and people are saying, okay, well, what if you get an epidural? I've had an epidural with all 5 of mine, and I still knew when I was ready. I also said in that video, I reach down and touch. I want to be able to reach down in between my legs. I should be able to feel my baby's head. When you lift that cover, you should say, oh, baby's there, okay? Because just think about it. If you were to go in labor on like a bus, or like on the way to the hospital, you didn't do any practice pushing, that baby's going to come out when that baby's ready. And that keeps you, I'm not guaranteeing you that you're not going to tear, but it keeps you from pushing for hours and hours and hours. We don't need to do practice pushing. We don't need to do practice pushing. I practice push every single day when you take a poop. That's how you push a baby out. So I just say, hey, I don't push until I'm ready. So they might say, oh, you're having a contraction, do it now. No, I don't feel ready. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? You're in control of this, mama. You got this. Congratulations.